Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes. Welcome back to Smokes World. Give me the dab. Hey, we back at it like a crack addict, man. Today is very special, man. This is just fucking dope, bro. I've been wanting to get an interview. I actually do have a small interview I did with him one time on that for the Booster Fest. Right? It was for that. We did that, but I've been wanting to have a like a real long interview with him to get in depth with him and to learn a little bit more about him, man. He represents Money Side Musica. He's from Hobbs, New Mexico, bro. He's been doing this for 15 years, bro. He's a fucking veteran. Not only in Hobbs is he a veteran, but even in West Texas, we recognize him as one of our fucking own because he's that important. He's been doing it for that long. He goes by the name TroubleLoc, bro.
What up, man?
What's up? Oh my God,
Appreciate
how you doing, bro?
Me,
Hell yeah, you already fucking know. It's been a while since I've seen you, right?
It's been a minute, bro. So Booster Fest, really?
Booster Fest. I think that was the last time. Oh no, at the car show.
Which one? Oh, the Tejano car show?
The Tejano car show, yeah, with Rudy and shit. And
damn near be a year.
Yeah. It's been a while, bro. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have. We're in the studio right now, actually. Like the infamous fucking spot, bro. Like this is fucking dope out. We're over here in the fucking boonies and shit. It's dope as fuck out here, man. So how you been, my G?
Man, just stay grinding, staying busy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Working carpentry, doing music.
And music consistently, right?
Raising kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
how many kids you got?
Man, I got 6 plus my girls too, so I really got 8. You know what I mean?
8 fucking kids, bro.
2 of them are already grown out of the house.
So they're big already?
Yeah, 2 of them. Well, the one was here earlier.
Okay.
He's like 23, and then my other son's 21.
Oh.
And then all the rest are little. All the rest, the oldest one's like 9.
Do you like having a big family?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I grew up in a small family, you know what I mean? So,
okay, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, on my mom's side anyway, there's not a very big family, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So, I ain't got no brothers or nothing like that.
Oh,
Got a lot of
real?
sisters, though.
You got a lot of sisters?
Yeah. I'm the oldest.
I got 1 brother and 2 sisters and shit. Yeah, I love having a big family, bro. Like, I remember when I was younger and shit, like, it was, like, a lot bigger, but then my grandmother passed away and, families break apart and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's true. But, yeah, man, so everything's good right now. So, the family's good, work's good, music's good and shit.
Everything's good, man, yeah. The fucking shows have been a little slow ever, you know what I mean, at Lil's, you know what I mean, since a little unfortunate accident.
Okay, so I seen that. We're kind of fast forwarding, but I do want to know about that. What happened with that?
Well, I mean, it wasn't even at anything that I hosted, you know what I mean? It was It was on the weekend when it's usually a real mixed crowd over there. And one of the homies got killed and shit, you know what I'm saying? 2 dudes got stabbed too. The one homie is a professional boxer, you know what I'm saying? He got stabbed up and then they stabbed the homie Zipper. I don't know if y'all know who he was. He was a pretty big staple here too, as far as the music, he was dope. You know what I mean?
What was his name?
His name was Zibba.
Okay. He's the one that died?
Yeah, he's the one that died, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck,
Rest in peace to the homie Zibba, man. But,
damn, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, and ever since then, the show's been... I've only had a couple of shows in. I kind of waited, you know what I mean? Because I knew it was going to be,
Yeah. It's pretty harsh for a small town, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and everybody liked him, you know what I mean? So, I understand, you know what I mean? I can't be, mad about it, you know what I mean? I just got to wait it out, you know what I mean? And just keep grinding, you know what I mean? Keep doing what we do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I seen you make a post, you're like, you got a show coming up, and you're like, I can't let it die around here.
Yeah, but nobody does it but me, bro, you know what I mean? So if I quit throwing shows, you know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? So, I love it that much, you know what I'm saying? So,
Simone, so I hope you keep on having shows, and unfortunately these type of things happen, bro. We had an incident in Midland, bro. Some kid killed another kid, and there's no more shows in Midland, bro. Like there's no hip hop.
That happened at a show, huh?
Huh?
That happened at a show.
Yeah. Happened at a show at the Kessler Hall in Midland. And I know some of the people, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But it's like fucked it up for Midland, bro. But the Midland hip hop scene was already starting to die. So these new little kids start doing these shows, and it was some young kids that were performing at the show, the new generation, and this shit pops off.
They young, like they're 21 type shit.
Young, bro, like 18, 19 and shit, bro. And I think
that sucks, man.
I don't want to go too deep into it, but the card I know people didn't get along with each other on that card.
Yeah,
So
they
to
shouldn't
me-
stack cards like that if you know people don't get along. It's gonna go down, you know
That
what I mean?
promoter, I don't know who the fuck he was, and I don't want to disrespect him, but he's a fucking idiot, bro.
Yeah,
if he
real shit.
if he did that if he knew that they didn't get along, and thought, oh, maybe they'll get along at my show. Nah, we don't work like that, homeboy.
No, it don't work like that, bro. Not the streets don't work like that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck where they're at, especially these young motherfuckers. They like showing off. They like showing people they got guns.
And they don't like to fight no more. You know what
Exactly,
I mean?
bro.
They want to fucking.
They're
shit,
scared
you know
to
what I
lose.
mean?
They're scared to lose a court.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're scared they're gonna end up on fucking Facebook beat up or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
I'd rather end up on Facebook beat up than on the news shot and dead. You know,
or in prison.
In prison, you know, it's like
Yeah, exactly, bro.
it's a lose situation for everybody. You know
Exactly, for everybody, bro. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I wanna do a show soon, and I'm a little more mature and I'm a little more experienced. So a show under my guidance, you know what I mean? Will go a little better and shit.
That's how I try to run them, as the motherfucking adult of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about being flashy or nothing like that. I'm not trying to make sure everything goes good, everybody performs, everybody sets good, everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit like that, bro, to keep people coming back. You know what I mean? So,
bro.
you know, and I host a lot of food drives and toy drives and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so we try to give back too. You know what I mean? To use what we got, 'cause that's all I got. I got a lot of money. But I got a lot of pull, you know what I mean, and people that will help, you know what I mean.
That's what's dope about you, dog. I see you all the time doing shit like that, giving back all the time, bro. And it's not easy, right?
Oh hell no, bro. So most people don't even want to donate. You know what I mean? So that's the good thing about the shows. If you go to the shows like that, like the food drives or the toy drives, I use the door money to buy toys or to buy food. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I don't get enough donations. You know what I mean? I got a couple guys that give me some turkeys. And I'll use the door money to buy all the sides, make some boxes, and you know what I'm saying. So you know,
you're a solid ass lot to love.
I fucking got a box before in my life. You know what I mean? At the time where it was like, oh shit, hell yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoever gave it to me, they just brought it to me. I didn't sign up for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just somebody brought it to me. I was like, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know.
I remember one time we were doing bad for me and my girl. And we had 2 boys at the time. Babies weren't born yet, and we're fucking broke as fuck. But my girl, I don't know who gave it to her, but they gave her like a care package like that box. Yeah. I was like, man, bro, I was happy to the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it saved you a little bit of money,
bro.
Shit, you know, like fuck, times get rough. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, man, if I can pull people together to help somebody out, you know what I mean? And then I don't mind doing it. You know what I mean? And it teaches my kids too. You know what I mean? Not to be so selfish. You know what I mean? So,
bro, that's what the fuck it's about, bro. Like it's crazy the amount of people who say they love their city but never do nothing for their city.
Oh yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean?
Real shit. You know what I mean? If anything, they'll fucking poison that motherfucker before So.
Exactly, and that's what a lot of it sucks to say, but a lot of the youngest are doing that. They're fucking it up, bro. They forgot what it was about, bro. What it's about to try to prosper and to try to get your homeboys to prosper and to elevate in life instead of doing stupid ass shit.
Instead of the crab in the bucket bullshit, keep pulling each other down. You know what I mean? Like.
So you grew up here in Hobbs?
Simone, yeah. I mean, I lived in Denver City for a little bit in West Texas.
For real?
When I was a kid, you know what I mean? My parents lived there, you know what I mean? But I was born here. And then when they got divorced, I was like 5 when I got divorced. When I went to school here, came back here in 2nd grade.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been here since, you know what I mean? But I even did some juvie time in Texas too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I got locked up out of Denver City when fucking went to Canadian boot camp.
For real?
Yeah.
Canadian boot camp?
Yeah, it's up in the Panhandle, above Pampa, Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's up there. It's in Canadian.
Up there north.
Yeah. Then I went to the Lubbock County Youth Center.
How was the boot camp?
That shit ain't what the fuck. It's a good memory though, bro. It was crazy as fuck. I tell you that much, bro.
Did it shape you up? Did it work though?
Hell no. I went to juvie again after I got out. I went to juvie over here after I got out. But it was a trip, bro. You know, because everybody was like ex-Navy SEALs and fucking Army people, so they took that shit pretty serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, when we tell these youngins, they're fucking up. We went through the same shit. We fucked up too. You know what I mean? But you get to an age at a certain point in life where you like. That shit was stupid, probably. I regret doing that shit. Yeah. That's why we tell y'all to not say the same mistakes that we made. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why some of these kids, they get mad as fuck. They're like, man, what the fuck you don't know shit? Like, motherfucker, I do.
I've been there, motherfucker. I'm trying to save you a fucking heartache or two. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. That your son?
Yeah, that's my older one.
Nice to meet you, my bro.
Starting the fire.
Okay. Oh, they gonna cook, bro?
Yeah, you gonna make some burgers.
I done shut up on the right motherfucking time, bro.
You're gonna get you high, then we're gonna feed you.
There you go, bro. That's dope as fuck. I appreciate that. I brought my 2 sons with me, too. Yes.
I need a dressing.
1 or 2?
2.
God.
Hey, tell Jeremiah to show you where it's at. Jeremiah, show him where the restroom's at.
I'm sorry, bro. I appreciate that.
No, it's all good shit. We all got to go.
Yeah, hell yeah. I told him to use it at the damn store. We stopped that before we came here and shit. But motherfucker threw me off and shit. So you went to the boot camp, the Canadian boot camp and all that.
Yeah.
Some Marine motherfuckers that were getting y'all in shape.
Oh, bro, they were dicks, bro. They'll get in your face, bro. They had them little round hats and shit. You know what I'm talking about? The drill sergeant hats.
Yeah.
They be getting in your face, bro, and they be fucking headbutting you and shit with the hats and shit. You know, just trying to get you to fucking get froggy so they can throw you around like shit.
Bro, that is fucking. I never went to a boot camp.
And it was TYC. Half of it was TYC, and half of it was what was called the probation bay is what it was called. That's where I was at because it's for people that had 2 years and under. And then the TYC part was everybody 2 years, 21 type shit. You know what I mean? But them fools are throw, bro. Them motherfuckers were crazy, bro.
This podcast?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that shit was some wild ass shit right there, boy.
Catch you later. So you went to the boot camp. So did you go to TYC too? Like, does that happen later or
No, I got out and I came back to New Mexico because I had moved over to Texas with my dad when I was a teenager. Cause I got kicked out of all the schools over here, you know what I mean? So I went over there and fucked up, over there and broke into some houses when we were young and shit. And so I got my ass sent off, you know what I mean? And then when I got out, I came back over here and kept doing the same fuck shit, you know what I mean? And then I ended up going to the boys' home over here for a year. For stabbing somebody, you know, I was like, well, we was wild back then, really. You know
Stab somebody at age what?
I was 17 when I stabbed him, I think. No, 16 then 17 when I went up.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I was pretty young. We used to do some stupid shit back then. So.
Fuck.
That's back when everybody was still banging and, you know what I mean, doing a bunch of dumb shit, you know.
Yeah, a lot of gangbanging and shit, bro. Did that open your eyes a little bit?
Man, yeah, a little bit, because I had a kid. That's when I had, that did. I was, you know what I mean? That did fucking, pretty, you know what I mean? It was a trip, bro, because I didn't know the dude, you know what I mean? So I didn't feel real bad or nothing, you know what I mean? Until I got older and I think about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that
damn.
somebody's son.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I could have fucked him up, you know what I mean? Pretty good, you know what I mean? So you just gotta watch. You can't be jumping to conclusions, you know. Trying to, be gangster and shit.
Yeah.
That's when we was still coming up doing dumb shit, you know what I mean? So,
So is there like a lot of troublemakers in Hops? Is that how it is?
Oh yeah, I was just fucking
Crazy
wild.
motherfuckers over here?
Yeah.
I've heard some stories. I've had friends
wild,
that left. I had a homeboy, I forgot his fucking name.
For the size of it, bro, yeah, man, it goes down, bro. It goes down like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bro. I've heard a lot of crazy stories. I think my homeboy Alvin Rogers used to live here.
Yeah.
For a little couple years, he told me how crazy it was and shit.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of crazy ass. There's a lot of drugs here, that's the thing. So
not a lot to do, right?
There's not a lot to do, no, hell no.
I mean, there's we can game over here, right?
You can what?
The slots.
That's it, yeah. If you got the money for it, then them over here don't pay for shit. I don't win, so I don't go over there.
New Mexico, you can play slots, go to the cavern, smoke weed. Other than that, there's nothing to fucking do.
No.
It's just like West Texas. Mineral desert, there ain't shit to fucking do, bro. It's nothing but fucking desert out there, bro.
You have to drive somewhere.
You have to drive to fucking Lubbock, man.
Hour and a half away to go do something. And we go fishing and shit, you know what I mean? So we'll drive to the river, but it's still fucking hour away from here, you know.
Oh, for real? The closest?
The closest
See,
one.
to Midland, the closest probably would be maybe here there or Lubbock or San Angelo.
For the water?
Yeah, for the water.
Yeah.
But other than that, you gotta go to fucking San Antonio and shit.
There's a lot of shit to do over there.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, the river over here is not that great. Those are way better rivers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, you get into trouble, doing crazy shit at a young age. When did you start rapping?
I was rapping shit. I remember the first time I ever wrote something down, bro, I was probably like 12 or 13. Man, this dude, we was just a straight ABC bubblegum rap, you know what I mean? But, I mean, that's when we were just doing listening to tapes and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's back in the cassettes, you know? But, and then I would just freestyle at parties, you know what I mean, bro? But I started late, bro. My first time in the studio, homie, I was 23.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, I've been rapping since I was like 14. Yeah. My first time in the studio, I was like 25, 26 in a real studio. We used to do karaoke machines on cassette tape.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we used to do that shit too.
Me and
Little
Ricky
recorders
shot
and shit.
Yeah, bro. Me and my homie Ricky, fool, we had extended cord running from the house. So I had a little Corsica in the backyard park, and we used to put the little karaoke machine with 2 mics, fool. We freestyle all fucking night, bro.
Yeah.
We had one joint and some swag, bro.
Yeah, just freestyle.
140 hours, we're good the rest of the night, bro. That was good times, bro. So you said you were 23 when you first got in the studio, right? 23, 24?
Yeah.
So that's when you started taking it serious.
Yeah, it was. I used to fuck with this dude named Bonafide, bro. But he actually lives over in San Antonio now, but he's actually the one that started Money Side. It used to be Money Side Grinders, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
I will get some real history now. All right.
yeah. It's a lot of shit, bro. Cause well, this dude started Money Side Grinders. You know what I mean? Back in the day.
His name one more time?
His name was back then he used to go by Bonafide.
Bonafide.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a white dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like a meek little dude. You know what I mean? He's white, but he acts. You know, he kicks with nothing but Mexicans and shit.
Okay.
You know, that type of dude.
Got you.
But,
That's my homeboy. That's funny because that's my homeboy Ricky, the one I just shouted out. He's white like a motherfucker, but he talks more Spanish than I do.
Yeah.
His name was Ricky B. Me. Shout out to Ricky, my best friend.
Hell yeah, what up, homie? Hell yeah. Nah, bro, but he started that shit, and I started rapping with him because he had been recording it for a long time. He recorded in Dallas, you know, and so we were like, you know, he was a cool dude, you know, that knew how to rap. And we knew how to rap, but he was good. He could sing and shit and make beats and shit, you know what I mean? But he never had shit, no money, no grind, no hustle, no nothing. He just had a lot about good ideas, and he could make music, you know what I mean? So this motherfucker, you know what I mean? I basically, when I started fucking with him, I started banging Money Side Grinders and all that shit, bro, and I started, you know, basically carrying everything, you know what I mean, paying for everything, you know, doing shows. I had the studio, I had everything, you know what I mean? So I was doing it all, and I was representing like a motherfucker. But we started bumping heads and shit, and so we quit fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying? And I changed it to Money Side Musica. I was like, I'm not gonna be jumping around label to label. I put in more money and more work into this shit. Fuck that.
And he's the one that started it?
Yeah, he started it, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck that, I changed it. But he came back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then he came back and he was representing. He was, you know what I'm saying? He came up with the little thing, the acronym, the masterminds overcoming negative environments, yet stepping into danger everywhere for Money Side.
God damn, it's a huge acronym, bro.
It's right there on the logo. You know what I'm saying? And
oh, I never even. That's a sick ass fucking logo, though, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
I'm gonna pan it, so I'm gonna show it right here.
Yeah.
Show a little pan of that. That's so fucking fire, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
He came up with the acronym, and then I got that made. I came up with the fucking logo, right?
Okay.
And it was cool and shit, you know what I mean? But this is crazy. This is a crazy twist because he was in the Pinta, you know what I mean? He got locked up, and I used to go visit him and fucking check on his grandma, shit like that. You know what I mean? Look out for him while he was locked up, you know what I mean? Because we were supposed to keep doing his music shit. You know what I mean? And he fucking, when he got out, he went hard for like 2 years, you know what I mean? Or 2 years, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We was getting it and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I have a baby mama. We broke up, you know what I'm saying? But she, you know what I'm saying? We had a kid quick. It wasn't like, you know, no love shit, you know what I mean? It was just I had a kid with her, you know, type shit.
Yeah, got you.
So but she could sing, you know what I mean? She was singing with us and doing music too, you know what I mean? She could rap pretty good, you know what I mean? And so he gets out and then he was like, hey man, is it cool if I chop it up, if I talk to her, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, you know, because I, you know, for music, you know what I mean? I was like, cool. Well, they started being, you know, they started being together and I was cool with it. I was like, as long as you keep doing the music, I didn't give a fuck. I just was about the money side shit. So I didn't give a fuck.
That's how dedicated and loyal you are to this brand,
real
bro.
shit, bro. That's
so this brand really means a lot to you. We barely even started talking about it, bro. You can already see the passion and love. Continue, please, bro.
Yeah, bro. Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, so it was Bonafide, the Queen of Hearts, because she could draw, like she drew that shit, you know what I mean? So she's the artist and he did that. They're artists. They had things coming, you know what I mean? That's and they're both fucking weirdos. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man. But
I'm not gonna edit that out, bro.
Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Shit, it's unadulterated shit here, bro. What the fuck?
This is Smoke's World, unedited, bro. Explicit. Go ahead.
But anyway, he was calling meetings. Okay, it was them and plus Twitch, Mob D, and then I had Miss Chris was my sister, and then that dude FaZe Maddox was fucking with him.
Oh, FaZe Maddox.
Yeah, he wasn't really money side, but he was repping, you know, to the point where he would wear a chain, you know what I mean, type shit.
Yeah.
But
so he was never actually Money Side Musica?
no.
Because that's what confused me, fool.
No.
Well, I remember I seen him and he had like a chain. So I thought he was Money Side Musica, and then all of a sudden, like, he's saying like he's like this and that.
Yeah, he would just wear that shit for the shows and shit, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fucking. Anyway,
So cool, Cosmetics?
No, we haven't talked since that bullshit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Man, we ain't got. I don't think we got beef. You know what I mean? Because he ain't said nothing crazy to me. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, he messaged me. No.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like, this is a message.
Yeah, he hasn't said shit, bro. So you know, I ain't worried about. I ain't worried about it unless he starts talking. You know what I mean? Then it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, well, this fool anyway. Fuck that. This dude was calling meetings on people supposedly they weren't doing whatever they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Because he obviously started Money Side. You know what I mean? So he had say. You know what I mean? Oh, and then the homie Pistol too, of course.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And anyway, so this motherfucker is doing that. We're trying to run this fucking shit, bro. And then this motherfucker one day gets on fucking Facebook and he's like, he makes a post that I'm done with music and blah 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 blah. But you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be doing music no more and blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What the fuck you talking about? I got mad. I got buttered. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I was like, I'm gonna knock your fucking face off. You know, type shit. I see your bitch ass. Just because you know, I was loyal to this dude and I fucking put a lot of money and time behind the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then and I even let him marry my baby mama.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? I didn't even trip, but I could have beat the fuck out of him if I wanted to. You know what I mean? If it was like that, you know. But
that's crazy. You did keep it cool with him like a motherfucker, bro. He still goes and does that shit.
Yeah, well, I was like, "Where's the fuck your meeting at, motherfucker?" You know what I mean? And he just, just quit doing music. You know what I mean? With me anyway, with us anyway. So I was like, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Basically, still fuck him.
So that was the end of all of y'all? Like everybody left?
No, not everybody, just them. You know what I mean? But now everybody, little by little, like Mob D moved to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think he really does music. You know what I mean? He's just probably just working and shit.
How much were there members in total?
Shit was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Yeah. So who's Money Side Music got today?
Shit, just me and Pistol.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Does he have any music out?
Well, it's got that weed song that we dropped a video to not that long ago. It's called Weed Smoking on YouTube.
Yeah. That shit was fucking fire. I'm gonna play a clip of it right now.
Yeah.
Up in here, weed smoking. Is that why you're smelling like a skunk? Weed smoking. I think it's time to roll another blunt. Weed smoking. So just roll it up and then pass to me. We gon' sit back and smoke on the finest weed. My eyes on fire, I got smoke in my eyes. So damn high, I'm weed smoking.
Hey.
Fire ass song.
Yeah.
He said, hey. So you've been doing it. So how many years ago was that this happened? Like when those two guys left, and like it started dwindling.
Shit, probably been like 8 years or I don't know. Yeah.
So since then it kind of
maybe not 8 years. Maybe like 7 or 6. I don't know.
Okay. So since then it's kind of like dwindled down to y'all two.
Yeah, well, Pistol doesn't really do the traveling and the shows and shit. He just he does the local shit here with me, you know what I mean? But
okay.
So I just go myself, you know what I mean? I'll drive by myself anywhere. I've done it many times before.
So one time I did a little research on you, bro. You know what I mean? But I saw a post from like 2-3 years ago, and it was a post about talking shit about the other members in your group, saying that like you're tired of them not showing up to the shows with you.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck if I do this by myself from now on.
Pretty much. That's pretty much how it happened, bro. You know what I mean? Because they waste your time and your money. You know what I mean? And
it's hard to do this with groups, bro. It's just fucking hard.
I know.
I haven't heard a success story yet.
Yeah, no.
Like they always.
But we weren't a group though. We was just a label. Everybody was doing their own music.
But what I mean is like a group of artists being creative.
But to everybody carry the weight and do all that shit, bro. And then a lot of people's girls start tripping and shit. You know what I mean? And it just. You really gotta have a tough skin to be in the rap game. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to be a fucking successful rapper.
That's why a lot of rappers, fool, I keep it business with them. I don't like getting too personal with a lot of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like it gets weird and shit. Like if we're on some raps and we're creating together, let's keep it like that, 100%. You know what I mean? But some people you just can't trust, bro. You know what I mean? That's the reason I do that.
Yeah, well, a lot of people ain't in it, for the love of the music either. They just want to shine, or they, they just care about the clout. They don't care about. I love the music. I do this shit.
I got that right.
Okay, yeah, I do this shit for the music, bro. I mean, and that's what I've been thinking lately. Like I'm by myself. Like I'd be a liar if I never thought, if I didn't think about quitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not an option. You know what I mean? Not in anything. Not in fucking life. Not in anything. You know what I mean? So
how old are you?
I'm 40, bro.
40 years old?
40.
Boy, you look not. They over 30, my G.
Shit, it was a good days when I was 30, boy. So,
you don't look 40, bro. You don't. I swear.
Appreciate it, man.
That motherfucker keeping this motherfucking.
It's the marijuana, man. It's the marijuana and Jesus.
There you go, bro. Hey, what did you say that fucking Hobbs is considered West Texas to a lot of people?
A lot of people think that shit, yeah.
That's weird,
I've heard that
right?
before, bro. I'm like, motherfucker.
Did you not
Some
like
people,
that?
well, you know what I mean? That's because, it's like this. Some people think New Mexico's fucking Mexico. So to me, I'm just like, you're a dumbass. You know what I mean? It's not. I'm not offended because like I said, I got a lot of roots in West Texas, and I love West Texas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not offensive. It's just like, you're a fucking dumbass. You know what I mean? That's how I fucking
I'm
do
New
it.
Mexico, motherfucker.
Yeah, get your facts right, bro.
So how do you like the West Texas music scene though? They've been open to a lot, and we're like.
There's a lot of good artists.
People in West Texas really
Texas,
are your biggest following, right?
A lot of it, yeah. A lot of people fuck with me there, and that's dope. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of dope artists in West Texas, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many dope artists everywhere, and that's what I'm saying. It's not about your talent anymore, really, bro. You know what I mean? I think it's more about your hustle and your grind and what you can show out to the people.
Exactly.
Like now, it's all online. You know what I mean? And like I was so focused on doing the street work. I'm old school. You know what I mean? I used to sit at the stores and fucking sell CDs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd post up and I wouldn't leave that bitch. I had $200 in my pocket. You know what I mean?
Man,
did
bro.
it several times.
How was it, bro? Like people don't understand. Like these youngins don't understand that grind. See, me, I never went out and sold my own CDs, but I had homeboys that did it all the time, and I seen it. You know what I mean? So for you
rough,
doing
bro,
that.
a lot of people gonna tell you no, you know what I mean? But you be surprised on the people that tell you yes. It'd be a fucking trucker, you know what I mean? Or a fucking old ass fucking preacher man. Crazy as hell, but they respect what you're doing, you know, instead of out there fucking off in the streets.
Exactly.
You know, you're trying to sell your music, your art. You know what I mean? You know?
So people don't know how hard it was back then, bro. Like now in this day and age, all you gotta do is post.
Just gotta go viral one time. That's it.
Or you gotta just post your shit on YouTube. Here's my music. Check it out. You know what I mean? It's so fucking easy, bro.
Yeah.
Back then it took fucking grind, bro.
Oh, bro. Back in the days, bro, you used to be able to go to the fucking Tejano car show, bro, and sell CDs. Way back in the day when there was not a million rappers. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't selling CDs. Now you trading like a motherfucker, you know?
Exactly.
And you sell a couple here and there, but not like you used to be able to. You know what I mean? Because the rap game's flooded with a lot of people that, and you know what I mean, they don't take it as serious as some of us do. So it's like, man, you need to get the fuck out the way type shit. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm always willing to help anybody though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I record a lot of people. You know what I mean? I work with people, so it's not like that. But it's, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to the business side, it's like, bro.
Are you accepting artists right now? Would you?
I would, yeah.
You saw some young up and comer, is respectful.
I would be open to it. You know what I mean? Somebody that's a hard worker, you know what I mean, means more than somebody that's fucking super flashy and dope.
I think you could really push somebody to be great, bro.
Yeah. I've just been, you know, I feel like I'd be Selena's dad type shit. You know what I mean? I got to make it through somebody else and shit.
That'd be dope.
That's
what you need. That's what you need. Like instead of focusing like on 3 or 4 artists, one fucking artist that you really believe in and shit. I've been thinking about doing that. I've been thinking about picking one rapper that I like a lot from Midland and giving him a platform. You know what I mean? But like, you know, because I'm on some OG shit. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not gonna rap forever. I mean, I'm gonna still rap just for a hobby.
You always make music, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you love it and shit. And now you put it online, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I've never taken it to the lengths you have.
Yeah.
I haven't done, not even close to what you've done. But I've done some things. I put on some shows. I performed a few times. I battled a couple times.
Battling is rough too, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. I've done it 3-4 times and shit.
I never battled before.
Bro,
I've battled in the streets before and ended up fighting and shit.
For
So,
real?
yeah, it's like I'm not gonna be battling in no clubs, bro. I get mad at what you say about my mama.
Bro, I used to say some
I'll be like Canelo, mad as fuck. You talking about my mama, motherfucker?
Bro, one time I got booed for on stage in Fort Stockton.
No
bro.
shit.
I fucked up my lines, bro. I was all fucking white boy. I fucked up, but I caught it. I kept on rapping, but they didn't boo me.
Yeah.
but they were screaming his name.
Felt like a boo, huh?
Yeah, it felt like a boo.
Yeah.
They didn't like directly boo me and shit.
Yeah.
But
Start throwing tomatoes.
But
and
they're
shit.
like Randy Lee, bro, and I was like, fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But
What
then,
were you doing? Written?
it was
written?
acapella, pre-written. So
Yeah. See, I'm more of a freestyler. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I freestyle like a motherfucker. So I did freestyle on that, but I remember my shit and I finished my third round strong. So when I got off the stage, they're like, "Well, you lost that, bro, but you kept on rapping, bro. Like you kept on rapping." Most
Yeah,
people,
you didn't just fall off and
yeah,
just like,
give
oh,
up.
yeah.
No, I fucking tried
Kept
so
pick
hard.
that shit up, keep
I
going,
freestyled some, and I remember some of my bars, so I was throwing freestyle and my bars in there, and I finished my third round, bro. And I was just happy I did that, and they got the respect that I, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's yeah. At least you kept going though. You know what I mean? I've seen people quit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But freestyle battles is where it's at too. But pre-written
gets
acapella
brutal. It
battles,
gets brutal, bro.
they're more theatrical. It's more of a theatrical experience, bro. Like it's like fucking long rounds of some intricate, complex shit, bro. Some crazy metaphors and wordplay and fucking the stage presence again, the whole crowd. Man, these guys, these rap battlers, bro, they have so much fucking power in that room, bro. They can hush everybody with a snap, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not lying, bro. These rappers will be on stage and they'll go like this to a room full of 2,000 motherfuckers. These rappers go on stage and literally go like this, and all of them will shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then you start rapping.
Because it's the respect. It's a different level of lyricism that you're enjoying, bro.
It really
and
is.
These people, they respect and they know that. So it's a
Yeah, it really is. And then it's like when they do it without the beat and shit like that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
It's pure you.
Yeah.
It's all you. So that's why people.
it's more like a poem and shit.
Yeah.
It's what's that spoken word?
Spoken word, yeah. But I've told this to people and they've disagreed with me. But I said that battle rap in that form is the most purest form of hip hop to me.
It's pretty crazy.
It's
yeah.
you rapping
It's
and
dope.
being hip hop, but just your voice, no beat.
They're actually listening to what you're saying.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Instead of just writing the beat and the hook and shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
They're actually listening to your bars.
Yeah, exactly. But we're not even halfway through this motherfucking shit. I got so many questions coming up that y'all about to trip the fuck out. It's about to take a turn. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna take a small break. So we just took a break. Now we're fucking chill. How to go smoke some tobacco, you know what I mean? Checking my boys and shit. So man, it comes down to this, bro. He had a problem with some guy, bro, in Odessa.
Yeah.
He's a good friend of mine. He's an artist. His name's Block. And I haven't heard nothing from you, but I've heard him say plenty.
Yeah.
He's been online about it. He's been very vocal about it. But he makes it known that you guys beef with you, like serious beef.
Yeah.
Like, he's a mad motherfucker.
Yeah, he can be as mad as he wants. Shit.
What happened?
Basically, bro, what happened was these fools were trying to get to South by Southwest, him and Phasomatics, and all of my networking, bro, you know what I mean, for many years, bro, has been online. You know what I mean? So fucking, and this ain't the first time. I've been fucked several times. You know what I'm saying? It's just taking risks or whatever. That's how I got on at South by Southwest in the past, you know what I mean, by networking with a dude online and, and getting on, paying. You know what I'm saying? Well, this dude, I mean, like his fucking, he had like 4,000 friends, but we had like fucking 300 mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember the motherfucker's name, bro, on some real shit. But he fucking, his shit looked legit, you know what I'm saying? And he was like $1,500 for a slot, and it was supposed to come with the rooms. And it was gonna be like a bunch of shows. We were gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying, all for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, dude was hella consistent. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not the only one he fucked, but basically we all pitched in $500. You know what I mean? He put $5, I put $5, Phasomatics put $5.
You Block and Phasomatics.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I sent the money to the dude, and I even sent it to him through PayPal. And dude was like, so I mean, if I go back, I'm sure I can find the dude's name and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because I ain't erased shit. You know what I mean? Everything is still there. But anyway, I sent it to this dude as like I was buying something, right, on PayPal, and he was like, "Hey, bro," he was like, "You need to send it as friends and family," because it was already cutting close to the date. I had told these dudes a while before. and they were gonna do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Find their own way. Well, they ended up coming back asking me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, help us. So, you know, I was like, well, this, you know, I had already told them about the slot before. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they came back, and I hit that dude. And it was probably maybe like a week before. And dude was like trying to rush me to send the money. Well, I sent the money, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta send it as friends and family, or I won't be able to get the money till after South by Southwest." And then what? Okay. So you know what I mean? So you know it was good. He said he refunded me the money. You know what I mean? And then I sent it the other way, and then he ghosted me. You know what I mean? After that, he sent me a list of shows, but I think it was fake because we was looking at there was some venues on there weren't even. You know what I mean? There was some names on there weren't even real. You know what I mean?
Whoa. Wait. How did you meet this guy again?
On Facebook.
And you never known him before?
I've never met him in person, you know what I'm saying? But I've gotten fucked like that several times, you know what I mean? That's like trying to jump on big name shows.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of times it's worked for me.
Well,
that's how I ended up hooking up with Ritz, you know what I mean? By networking like that.
What was his credentials for you to trust him?
Yes, his Facebook, you can just tell it looked like mine. It's a promoter's Facebook.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? All his shit for years was fucking shows and shit.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Post, like,
yeah, and all this shit. Nothing but flyers. Yeah, it looked like some like my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so you know what I mean. So I sent him his ass the money. You know what I mean? And after that, he quit responding. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to get the hotel confirmation. I was like, "What's up with the hotel room confirmation?" And he quit answering. He never answered again after that. And I told these fools, and I told them, I was like, this dude fucked us. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I've been fucked before, and it's felt the same way. You know what I mean? I was like, this dude fucked us. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't gonna go over there and waste my money. You know what I'm saying? Face of Maddox ain't got no fucking money. He never does. I don't know what blocking money situation is, but I know that my ass has been paying for a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I already got fucked $500. Why the fuck I'm gonna go drive over there trying to get on these shows? They were like, we're gonna go there and try to jump on the shows. I was like, bro, you're not gonna get in. You're not gonna get in. Nobody's gonna let you fucking jump on stage just because you said you paid for the slot and you can't prove it. You know what I mean? Like you can't prove that nobody knows who this dude is, or you know, if you got fucked. How the fuck you gonna waste your money to go there and try to jump on stage? You're not. You're just gonna pay for hotels, gas, food. You know what I mean? Drink, all that shit. So I told him, I was like, I ain't going over there, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go fucking waste my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a fucking rich man. I got a family, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go waste it if I know that we're not gonna get to perform and do what we were supposed to do.
So
they still went. And then, of course, you know what I mean, they didn't get to fucking perform. You know what I mean? Over there, like, motherfucker, I don't know. But that's why he got buttered. He wanted me to refund him his money. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dog, I got fucked too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to fucking give you your fucking money back. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to take a loss together. Oh, we win. It's all good. We win together, but it ain't all good if we lose together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I ain't refunding you nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially, he came at me all sideways on Messenger. I was like, you know what? I don't talk that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I see you, it's what's up. And I seen his ass at one of Rudy's shows. The only reason I didn't fucking rush his ass because I approached him and I confronted him. And he was looking at me, he was drinking, and Kronos was there. You can ask Kronos. I was like, what's up with that shit you talking and shit? You know what I'm saying? And he was looking at me holding a drink, he was looking at me like, what the fuck you, why you tripping? Type shit, you know what I mean? And he wasn't acting no kind of fucking man wanted to buck up or nothing, because we would have fought. You know what I mean?
When was this?
That was at one of Rutabaker's show at that 305 Club.
How long ago?
A couple years ago, maybe.
2 years ago.
Maybe.
So
and you know what I'm saying? He didn't act crazy, and me as a promoter, bro, I didn't want to fuck the homie show up. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do no. I was like, cool. Went my kept ways. But this motherfucker kept talking shit on fucking online. You know what I'm saying? And fucking laughing at people share some of my shit, and he'll be laughing at shit, doing little kid ass shit. You know what I mean? And I'm a grown man, bro. I don't play that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, motherfucker, we'll fight. I don't give a fuck. If you're that mad, you know what I'm saying? I got a fuck too. You know what I'm saying?
So that happened. He went on social media and he was mad, and then you see him at this event.
Yeah.
And then he
didn't want no shit.
He didn't want to fight.
Nope, hell no. You know what I'm saying? He didn't act like he wanted to fight. He looked at me like, why you tripping type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Kronos was there. You know what I'm saying?
Well. So,
I mean, and like I said, bro, I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he wants some shit, I give him some shit. You know what I mean? I'm an OG dog. I mean, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But.
So, anything you want to tell him right now?
Whatever, homie, shit. You know what I mean? Shit. You get mad, say mad, or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, we both got burned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You probably don't see it like me. I've been fucked before too, but I don't sit there and cry about it for the rest of my life. I keep moving, keep making moves. That shit didn't fucking financially break me to a point I was gonna jump off a building or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, get the fuck out of here, homie. It's whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be the reason fucking people shows up and being the dick, because I've been that motherfucker before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think I can move past this?
I can, because I don't give a fuck. I heard, you know, that money is gone, bro. It's whatever. If he wants to hold a grudge, he can hold a fucking grudge. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna back ever in my life back down from no fucking buddy. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. I've been through too fucking much, bro, to fucking go out like a bitch. I ain't. You know what I mean? So it's whatever.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
100%.
But like I said, bro, you know, it's kid shit, bro. Like, this the way you going about it is kid shit. You know what I mean? I don't play that kid shit. I'm a grown man.
Goddamn right. Okay, let's get past
Hit you in the face with a DeWalt drill.
You guys love to watch it, guys. Hey, motherfucker got tools like a motherfucker, bro. Hey, so y'all real quick. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that, okay? Let me know who you think.
Do I owe him money?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know
How
what
would
I mean?
you know, I understand you
What
get
would y'all
mad,
do?
but beef goes some places, you know what I mean? That or sometimes
Well, I hope y'all can get more past it.
Yeah.
I hope I'm gonna talk to Block, you know what I mean, get his side, because I know he's gonna want to say something out of that.
Yeah.
And let's try to, now we know what the problem is. Now maybe we can try to diffuse it somehow. Maybe we can get y'all here together and let's talk it out. Let's get past it, because he's a dope rapper and he's cool with a lot of same people I'm cool with.
He's cool with a lot of people that I'm cool with.
Yeah, and he's
You know what I mean?
and he's a friend of mine too.
Yeah.
Like, I've talked to him, like, you know what I mean. He bought merchandise off of me, so he's cool with me. He's my homeboy and shit. So I'm gonna have to let it give us a little piece off.
Yeah.
But y'all let us know what y'all think about that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hopefully they can get past it. They can talk it out. Or, you know, even y'all we meet up. I'm there. Some cool people are there. Y'all squabble out real quick and then have a dope interview and do a song together. Hopefully that's the case. All right, bro. So, bro, I had a good dope question for you, bro. How is it being a promoter, and an artist at the same time?
Just stressful in the motherfucker. Bro, the only reason I even started throwing shows, bro, was just so I could have somewhere to perform. You know what I mean? Because when I started, like I said, bro, I'm an old man, don't get it, you know what I mean? When I started, there wasn't nowhere to perform, nobody was throwing shows, so all there was MySpace, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard to get on shows. You had to know people, you know what I mean? You had to know shit, bro, and you know what I mean? So I started throwing shows so I could perform for people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would just bring people that I knew together, and it worked out, bro. And I've been doing that shit for, like, I've been throwing shows for, probably 10 years or more.
Damn, bro.
Maybe even longer than that. Yeah, bro. I've been at Diamond Lil's, bro, for 7 years. Minus 1 year for COVID. You know what I'm saying? But I've been there, you know, TroubleLoc Thursdays for 7 years. Before then, I was at another bar.
I heard that you always throw dope shows, bro.
Man, they've all been great, except, you know, now, like I said, the last couple, like, we had the Odd Squad here.
Yeah.
Cool ass dudes, you know what I mean? And good show, you know what I mean? But probably only had like 50 people. You know what I mean? Which we're used to having 100 to 150, you know what I mean, on some regular shit, you know, and more when I have a headliner, you know what I mean, then we'll have 2 or 3, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So
it's kind of crazy because you understand both, like, perspectives of the game through a promoter,
that's why,
an artist.
you know what I mean, and that's what I'm saying. I've been fucked many times, bro, trying to promote and network and get my grind on. Bro, you know, I paid a dude some money one time, bro. A lot of people paid some money. Oh, and by the way, the dude that fucked me, I'm not the only one he fucked. He fucked a lot of people. It wasn't just me. You know what I'm saying? And there was people hitting me up like, hey, did you book to this dude too? And I was like, yeah. He was like, he ain't answering. I was like, nah, man. They were like, you know what I mean? This dude was coming from like Atlanta, and you know, he got a bunch of people. It wasn't just me.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I'm not the only dumbass. You know what I mean? But it's a risk, homie, to try to get to where you're trying to go. You know what I mean? And that's why some people can fucking, they'll be there through the losses and the wins. You know what I mean? And some of them jump ship soon as shit get hard. You know what I mean? And that's why they're never relevant. That's why they're not nowhere known for grinding. I keep it moving. You know what I mean? So I'm not letting that block shit get to me like that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. The one that's mad is him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I accommodate anybody.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
So doing the, you gotta be consistent in everything you do, bro.
Yes.
That's like you say, you gotta keep on
people
moving.
will forget about you, bro.
Yeah.
Quick. You quit rapping and shit. I knew people that were going hard in the paint 10 years ago. Now they ain't heard from them no more. Nobody fucking with them. You know what I mean? Because they're not staying active. Everybody who's active has people fucking. People have ADD, dog. Now you can't even listen to a full 16 album fucking track no more, or a fucking song longer than fucking. Motherfuckers don't even want to spit 16s no more. They want to spit 12s.
So artists have to adjust to that, right?
Yeah, everybody. They got to adjust to all the shit changing. That's what I'm saying. This shit's hard. That's why it's exhausting. It's like, fuck, I just learned this, and now this shit's changing up on me. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's like you keep on coming harder and harder, bro. The shit you're doing, like now.
I appreciate it,
like,
man. I got
the music that you're putting out right now, bro.
Too,
gets me fucking hype, bro.
You gotta hear this metal song I just did.
Well, you gotta show it to me.
You wanna hear it? I'll show it to you.
Yeah, bro. So, you wanna do a clip on the video?
So I'll play that bitch right now.
Play a little clip real quick. Let's listen to that motherfucker. Oh shit.
Me and Chronos.
So you haven't released it yet?
Nah, we working on an album together, bro.
So this is an exclusive?
And this beat was made by fucking Nick D and his brother and shit. So and it's a metal beat.
Nick
so
D.
You know Nick D, right?
Of course, Nick D.
You said that like Nick D.
No.
I was like, what the fuck you doing? Everybody knows Nick D.
No, hell no. Nick D's the motherfucking homie, bro. That fool does all my graphics, bro. Every time I need graphics,
I know
he does
he did.
it.
I was like, that's kind of no question on my guy too.
He did my animated video.
I was in this shit, man.
Hell, we're all fucked up and shit. Nick D is a dope ass motherfucker. Shout out to Nick D, man. He's gonna be on the show actually in a couple months. I think when he drops his album.
Yeah, man, he's a genius with them beats, bro.
Hell yeah.
This is hardcore shit. I'm performing this one on next Saturday or whatever.
What? Yeah. You don't really give a fuck. Yeah. Put your fucking fingers up. Yeah. Cause all my gangsters and monsters. Bitch, I'm a monster. Tell them like what? Yeah. You don't really give a fuck. Yeah. Put your fucking hands up. Yeah. Cause all my gangsters and monsters. Bitch, I'm a monster. Then look and tell them what? I say you don't wanna fuck with me.
Chronos.
Natural born, my shit about to make you bleed. I'm that certain gorilla. You don't really wanna see like that paraplegic. No, I'm coming for your knees like what? Better put your hands up before you get dropped. Time to get pumped up before you get rocked. Everyone in the front trying to see you jump up, lower your shoulders and make them jaws pop. Pussies better stop feeling like you're running laps. I'm a creature bringing dirt naps, never skating facts. Ready to thrash, mix the metal with the rap. Out your head off the pavement, make that motherfucker. Yeah, you don't really give a fuck. Yeah, put your fucking fingers up. Yeah, this is what my gangsters and
I'm excited for your verse, bro.
Tell them like
you gonna
what?
kill it, I know it.
Yeah, you don't really give a fuck. Yeah, put your fucking hands up. Yeah, cause I'm a gangsters and monsters. Bitch, I'm a monster. Then look and tell them what? We keep it like zero fucks. We beat your vaginas up. We really come from the slums. Give you something you can bump. Got a problem we can bump. Get your fingers double up. Fuck your bitches and you bust off them. Rock bottom. Really hot shot him. For dope dealing and just trying to feed his daughters. I'm a top problem. Like crack Harlem. Pill popping methamphetamines and post-mortem. I act solemn. But crack bottles over the skulls of anybody that wants some chingazos. And you done it. And you don't want it. Cause I'm only here to keep it 100. So pop what? Yeah. You don't really give a fuck. Yeah. Put your fucking fingers up. Yeah. Cause all my gangsters and monsters. Bitch, I'm a monster. Tell them like what? Yeah. You don't really give a fuck.
This shit is hype as fuck. This is crazy, bro. This is fucking crazy, bro. Oh my god, bro.
That's that aggression, man.
Hey, you put that shit in the fucking club with a bunch of crazy motherfuckers. I guess hospital.
Yeah, right.
Nick D made that beat.
Him and his brother did the guitar. Tyler.
What the fuck, fool? I'm only like 3 beers in, fool, so I'm not even drunk, bro. Not even close. But that experience was fucking insane, bro. I just felt your motherfucking energy, bro, and the speakers, bro. This makes it sound dope here. The sound it's probably not gonna come out so good on there, but here, the sound is fucking amazing, bro. That song, that beat was hard, fool. Y'all both wrote the fucking beat, bro. That hook makes me want to fucking go through a wall like the Kool-Aid man, bro.
He said like the Kool-Aid. What's up? Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, homie.
Hey,
That's what
bro,
we are.
that shit fire, bro. Y'all just got the exclusive. Hey,
You heard it first right here, bro. It's not
right
released.
here at Smokes World, bro. I always tend, I don't know, I love all y'all motherfuckers, bro. The artists that really fuck with me, bro, and do this shit, and they send me their exclusive. They send me music to be viewed first by my people on my show, bro.
Yeah.
That to me means like the world to me, bro. So that's dope as fuck. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
People are gonna hear the exclusive to y'all's album coming out. When's the album dropping?
Man, we still working on it, Brad. We're about 4 or 5 songs deep in it right now.
Okay.
So, you know,
Yeah,
I just dropped an album a few months ago, the Re-Up. Y'all go check that shit
check
out.
that out.
Part 1 and part 2. It's on Spotify, Apple, all that shit, man. Dope ass album. Dope.
So, this is a collab album between the two of you.
Yeah.
So, how much tracks are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. You know me, I'm old school, bro. I have my go-to number is 16. You know what I mean? Every album I've done, bro, has 16 tracks. Or maybe one more, 17.
16,
But,
so it's an EP.
yeah, the old school, like Bone Thugs and Harmony back in the day, you know, I used to bump shit out that fucking East 99 was like 16, 17 tracks.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that was the go-to track. That's how long an album should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So every album, I mean, I've got 6 or 7 solos and some collab albums. You know what I mean? So, and they're all got 16 tracks. You know what I mean? And actually, the Re-Up, man, I just did that one. That one has 19 tracks on it, but I split it in 2 for online purposes. You know, when I sell it in the streets and shit, you know what I mean? It's one album, but online, somebody was like, hey, man, you should release it in 2 parts. And that,
Oh, okay.
because it's just so long. I mean, people ain't gonna listen that long, you know what I mean? So I released one, and then a month later, I released the other one, you know what I mean? So doing alright, you know what I mean? It's hard to get motherfuckers to listen. Y'all motherfuckers need to start listening.
Wait, so you're not interested in doing like 6-7 track albums?
I mean, not
If you
to
wouldn't
accommodate, I
call
don't
it
give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
If somebody else is gonna be something that I'm throwing out is gonna have 16 tracks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But if somebody else was pushing, we're doing something together, and you want to do, like we were talking about doing a 2-part album because we was talking about 16. So you know what I mean? But we might release 2 parts, or I don't know yet.
That'd be
'Cause,
dope.
You know,
That'd be dope. 2 parts, bro.
yeah. And oh man, this dude, Kronos is so dope to work with, bro, because he's not a cheap motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's not scared to pay for beats. You know what I'm saying? He pays for features. You know what I mean? He doesn't ask for free shit from nobody for free. You know what I mean?
The few times that I met him and like him, like so give me a lot of support. That dude's a cool ass dude, man.
Oh yeah,
Really
he's good to have
bro.
around. He's good to have
He
around.
knows how to fucking network like a motherfucker.
Oh man, he's a genius, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's only been rapping for like a year or 2 at the most, and he's fucking already putting in more work. He's already got like 100 songs. Like, bro, he literally put in more work than these fools have been here doing this shit for 20 years.
Shit, more than me probably.
You know, but that's what I'm getting at. But he loves hip hop, bro. Like this
Yeah.
motherfucker loves music. You know what I mean? Like when I met him, you know what I mean? He was just a concert going. He's still a concert going motherfucker. That motherfucker goes to more concerts than anybody I know, bro. Big,
yeah.
good, badass concerts too. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, sweet invite, homie. No,
Kronos,
yeah,
man.
he's doing his thing, bro. So you know,
He's been hitting me up, fool.
yeah.
And
He's good people, bro. He's got a good story too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's ex MMA. You know what I mean? That motherfucker.
Yeah.
He'll get
I'm gonna
done.
say it right now, bro, because I hadn't told him yet. But I'm gonna get him on the podcast.
Oh, he'll be happy about
Kronos,
that.
I know you've been hitting me up, bro, and I'm sorry, bro. It's because I've been like, I had this scheduled for like almost last
For a
year.
minute, yeah, we've been talking about it for a minute.
You know what I mean? So like I'm like catching up because my house burnt down and all that shit, and y'all know what happened to the people who knows. But I'm just trying to catch up. So Kronos, I promise you, bro, it's confirmed. We're gonna get it in. All right, bro. I got you. Cause he's been hitting me up and showing me a lot of support.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, like I can't just interview anybody.
Yeah,
I don't want to saturate my channel.
yeah.
So there's lots of artists that I feel, and I'm not saying I'm some big vato, bro, with a big fucking name, because I'm not. But I put into work for my city, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Man, like
yeah.
Anno Dessa, bro. I've done multiple, dozens of shows.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did the hip hop fest.
I've done
all that
hip hop
shit, you know
fest,
what I
I've
mean?
done
So-
ciphers, so I feel like I know who deserves to be on my platform that I provide.
Yeah, of course.
People who I respect and who work very
That's dope,
fucking
bro.
hard
That's dope.
and who've been doing this for a while, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't put no motherfucking half-asses on my shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So if you're on my show, it's because I like you a little bit.
That's all love too, motherfuckers. There's not a whole lot of that spreading nowadays. You better soak that shit up.
Hell yeah, so that's why we got TroubleLoc on this motherfucker,
I
bro.
appreciate you, man.
So, I was noticing, bro, You make your own merch or what?
Man, I actually just bought the shit, bro, about
That's
a month ago. But
vinyl cutter.
Yeah, but I don't know how to use it yet, bro. Like I can't get it to read on my computer. You know what I'm saying? Like the computer's not picking it up. It's grayed out for some reason. So I'm in the middle of that fucking support shit, send videos and email shit. Get it figured. I just ordered that, but yeah, I'm gonna start making my own merch. Bro, I mean, everything I started doing, bro, because I'm a poor motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That just grinds and hustles.
Yeah.
So everything I did, bro, I had to cut everybody out. Like as far as who I'm fucking paying to do what. You know what I mean? Like making beats. That's why I started making beats. Cause I was like, man, I can't afford to go around buying.
So that's all you. Okay, that was another topic I wanted to get. Well, hold on. Let me finish the merch real quick, cause that's a whole nother topic. So the merch thing, bro. How important is that to an artist, bro? How important is merch?
You know, bro. 90% of the shows that I do, bro, I'm usually one of the only artists that'll have a merch booth set up at every fucking show that I go to. No matter if it's a big show, little show, I always have a booth. You know what I mean?
Man,
so
that's important, right?
Yeah, man, you stick out for one right there already. It's professional. You know what I mean? Like people like to buy shit. Now they ain't gonna say that you're gonna make a fucking shitload of money because not everybody has money to spend on shit like that. But it happens, bro. I sell merch all the time. Even here at my shows at Diamond Hills, I set up a booth every fucking show. And people see that merch every time, you know what I mean? But I still sell lokes. That's why I sell lokes, but I need to give me some TroubleLocs. That'd be dope. So lokes say TroubleLocs on the side of it.
You've been thinking about that?
I don't know how to get it done. Like
call
the little thing to be able to buy it.
Yeah.
Some TroubleLocs.
That's brilliant. For it's easy to find the plug. Just Google it. I bet you'll find the plug. You gotta find the people who actually manufacture them.
That's why I was looking. I don't know where I've looked. I ain't seen nothing to be able to actually put the shit on the side, like the little metal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then to buy them in bulk. Cause I can find them like get me one or two made, but they want $20. I need to get these bitches cheaper, so that I can make money off of it.
Exactly, bro. Buy them wholesale.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's that shit matters, bro. I used to sell shot glasses, fucking lanyards, all the shit to save money side. You know what I mean? And people buy it, bro. You know what I mean?
This is an exciting thing right here. I'm glad I remember this, guys. I'm getting better at doing this podcast because I'm actually remembering the fuck because these podcasts, bro, days ahead of it, I fucking stress myself out a lot, bro. Every night I go to bed, I'm thinking of questions and I'm thinking about
constantly.
You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes I mumble my words, and so I'm trying to, like, at night I'm literally practicing enunciating my words, bro, and slowing down and talking. You know what I mean?
You're doing a hell of a job, bro. You can work for CNN.
You think so, bro?
Take Larry King's job. Shit. That dude interviewed more people than anybody in the world. You know?
But it makes me think of good moments like these because I want to focus on good content, on good conversation. But you know who you remind me of? A Booster, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Booster
that was a good dude.
Was a very important person in the hip-hop history for West Texas.
He really was, man. He really was.
He was one of the biggest guys doing it. Yep. And one of the first guys, you know what I mean? I mean, you had other people like ODT.
I remember when he changed his name, the way he spelled it. You know what I mean?
And he had other rap names too.
Yeah.
But Booster, bro, I know people know I've talked about him several times on my show because before he passed away, me and him were building a relationship and shit.
Yeah.
We were gonna start doing music and shows together, and I was gonna provide him the venues and stuff to help him out with what his plan was for the next couple of years. So, anyways, I chopped it up with him a lot. But I knew Booster since I was a little kid, but I never was real close to him, a friend of him.
Yeah.
I just saw him when we were like 12, 13 years old. And I seen him become this rapper, and I seen him do all these things. I'm like, God damn, bro. But I still didn't know how important he was until after he passed, really, bro. And the Millen hip hop died.
Yeah, because he was throwing a lot of shows, bro. That's
what
started me off over there. Was
he got it for everybody in the Millen, Odessa, from all around West Texas. Were envious of respect to do records, bro. They were either hating on him.
He was a good dude, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Booster was good people, bro.
Booster was fucking solid, bro.
Yeah,
this fool,
that's why I fucked with him.
Did so much shit for the city, and he fucked with he was the friendliest person you could ever meet.
Yeah.
He looks intimidating. But you chill with that fool, and that fool, if you go to his house, he'll make sure you're eating, he'll make sure you're drinking, he'll make sure you're smoking, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the kind of bato he was.
Yeah, bro. So I didn't go to many after parties, bro, but I always ended up at the Respecters do after parties,
bro. So that's why
I go perform,
you
bro.
told me that you you chilled with him a couple times. How was that?
Nah, he was cool, bro. We just sit there, fucking cotorrear, you know what I mean? Talk shit. He's cool, man. That motherfucker right there.
Y'all get all fucked up and shit.
Yeah, we just be drinking, getting fucked up, you know, smoking weed like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Him and Pacino.
It's Pacino, bro. Shout out to Pacino. And shit.
Yeah. What up, homie?
Man, Pacino, he's going through some shit right now. So,
No shit, that sucks.
But
things get better for him, you know.
Yeah. He'll be back up and going. I told him he needs to come on the podcast, talk about some shit, and start doing shows again. You know what I mean? Because you got to keep on going no matter what happens. You feel me?
You really do, man. That's why, you know, that's why I tell people about that shit with Zibba. You know what I mean? Like, I feel I went to Zibba's funeral and everything. I had love for him. You know what I mean? So, I had nothing but love for that dude. He was cool. That motherfucker right there, I can always, every show, bro, he come up to me, put me on stage. With his drink. He always, that's all I can remember. Put me on stage. He's like, I kill everybody. Hey, that motherfucker, I always threw his ass on stage, bro, because he's dope.
Yeah.
You know, I put that motherfucker on a lot of shows, bro. You know what I mean? Just last minute, he wasn't even on the show. He just asked me to. Because he always had his shit. He was dope. He turned up, you know what I mean? So,
yeah,
you know, I had a lot of respect for his family, you know what I mean? So
that's dope as fuck, boy. You gotta admit it. We'll take a small break. And then, hold on, small break, and then we're going to the conclusion of this podcast, man. Thank you for sticking around. Hey, so I wanted to ask you, how was it, that song that you did with Scat and Gavino? Or y'all call him the Voodoo Child, right?
Yeah, the Voodoo Child. Yeah, hell yeah.
I know I was Gavino because I grew up with that Gavino.
Yeah.
Since we're like fucking little bitty kids, 11, 12 years old.
Fucking elementary type shit.
Elementary type shit. As Gavino, we used to walk the streets and do some stupid shit, bro. Gavino was my fucking homeboy, bro. He still is my homeboy. But that was a dope ass song y'all fucking did, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that hook, that shit was dope. Yeah, mi vida.
I'm gonna show a clip of it right here.
No me pueden controlar. Tengo billete para ganar. Esto no es suerte, es jalar. Y tú no tienes fuerzas para dar. Nada lo que quiero, consuelo con tu gente, pero afuera con tu pedo. Soy sincero, peleonero. Familia primero, yo me muero por eso. Número uno, vato, yo hago lo que quiero. In the city or the ghetto, donde compas tienen cuernos y les paran como ciegos y les valen del infierno. You don't wanna go to war, cause I'm a kid, siempre siento. Si a ti te vale verga, pues a mí me vale menos.
I like that. That song right there is fire as fuck, bro. With the homeboy Scat, aka El Perico Nose. That boy TroubleLoc and fucking
the Voodoo Child.
The Voodoo Child. He is the owner. He used to go by Gino.
Gino, yeah.
Yeah, Gino, and then that was the Voodoo Child and shit. How was that fun doing that?
Yeah, he was cool, man. I shot my shit over here at the owners to Diamond Hills let me use their horse stable and shit, you know what I mean? So we went in there and fucking and shot that shit, you know what I mean? It was pretty cool.
It was a dope background, bro.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I always think when I do videos, I try to do something that's a little bit different, you know what I mean? Or they don't stand out. And like, fuck am I doing in a fucking horse stable?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. Like I did it in 3 different spots, bro.
Yeah.
Gavino in Midland.
It's a great song, bro.
Got in Odessa, you and here in Hobbs.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking crazy, bro. It's Troublesome with TroubleLoc on that motherfucker. Troublesome's the one that did the editing, right?
Yeah.
Video editing.
Yep. Yeah, he sure did. Shout out to him.
He's been around a long time. He's a vet of Midland, Texas too and shit.
Yeah. He's been showing up for a minute, bro. He's a cool ass Walter.
So, bro, what's one of the hardest things you ever went through in your life, bro? That almost just like, when was your breaking point?
Man, that's hard to say, bro. You know, man. I caught a pretty big charge back, like in 2006, bro. That shit was pretty. It was, you know, what I mean, it was a murder charge, bro. But I beat it. You know what I'm saying? But just being in there, you know what I mean, and fucking, and you know what I mean. You're like, fuck, bro. I was already thinking, if I get 20 years, I'll be this age when I get out. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit's crazy, bro. Thank God, you know what I mean? He knows what's up, you know what I mean? And he's got me here today, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nobody's went down for it, you know what I mean? So, you know.
What do you mean he?
God.
Oh, okay.
I was in that shit, man.
He said, God, motherfucker, who else, bro?
Yeah.
Jesus. So, bro, you're a fucking. So you're probably facing what, 20 to life or something like that.
Yeah, well, whatever the fuck it get. But I wasn't even in jail like maybe 3 months. I had a dope ass lawyer, and you know it was a trip, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, for everybody involved sucks. You know what I mean? You know, people that lost somebody and shit like that. But the dude that went to jail with me and shit, he was accessory, right? And I was charged with murder, right? Well, I got out before he did. You know what I mean? And he was looking at me crazy, bro. He was all like, I didn't even know, bro. I was chilling there, like, roll it up. Shit, you ain't gotta ask me twice, you know what I mean? Roll that shit up real quick, I ain't asking no questions. You know what I'm saying? And I was leaving and shit, and the homie was standing in his door, bro. And he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, bro, you're good, bro. Just chill. If they let me go, they gotta let you go, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he did get out like the next day, you know what I'm saying? But it was like,
motherfucker walking the fuck out already.
yeah, he was like, he getting out for me? What the fuck? You know, he's like, tell it on me. The look on his face was priceless, bro. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was all, you know, he got, you know, my lawyer was just way better than his lawyer. You know what I mean? We paid for the best lawyer that was available here.
So 2006, you said.
Yeah.
How old were you? That year.
I was like 20, I want to say 26.
26.
I can't even remember now. How long has that been?
That was a good butt up.
Make me do some moves in that shit, man. Nah, bro. I mean, that was a big thing in my life, though. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I'm bringing it up, bro. Because you asked, you know what I mean? Other, I can of course say some shit like a death. You know what I mean? Because I've lost people. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, and so.
So you're like 15 or 17.
What?
How old were you?
Like 17. What the? 17 is when I went to juvie for.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. My bad. I got it all confused and shit. So you get out of jail for this, right? And then you go to court, and then you're found.
No, it got dropped like pre-noli. I don't know what the fuck the name is and shit, because it's like some pig Latin shit. But basically, what it means is that they don't have no evidence. You know what I'm saying? It's just hearsay. You know what I mean? And they didn't have a gun or nothing like that. You know what I mean? They don't have shit. And basically, what my lawyer told me what that meant was that they could drop it, but they could pick it up in the future if they wanted to. You know what I mean? Or if they could or whatever. I don't know how that shit works. He's like, but he said more than likely they're never gonna do that because.
So you came out scot free.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I was blessed, bro.
And you're going to bro, like just like that.
Yeah, I was in the music game. That's when I had, you know, when I was starting and shit. You know what I mean? I was doing my thing then. You know what I mean? And then you know, after I got out of there, you know, I just kept going. You know, I kept doing that. You know.
Who are some of the most important people in your life?
Man, my parents, bro. You know, like my mom, she's the one that fucking, you know what I mean, like helped me get out of that because I told her, you know what I mean, when I got in trouble, I was like, I need a good lawyer. I can't have no public defender bullshit. You know what I mean? Yep. And she got me the best one there was. You know what I mean? So thank you, mama. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. You know what I mean? So. And my dad, you know what I mean, and my family, my kids, kids for sure. My daughter's a trip, bro. I could talk about them forever, bro. They're funny.
And your girl?
And of course, my girl, bro. She holds the fort down. You know what I mean? So
that's dope as fuck, bro. Seems like you got a dope family.
I ain't fat for no reason, bro. She fucking feeding me like a fucking fat hog. Great food, bro. She can cook her ass off, bro. So I'm
gonna get you fat, motherfucker. You don't go nowhere.
Right? I'll go with my little fucking whip in my chair. All fat and shit. Take off. I'm going to the club. I'll go perform. I'll turn up on there something too.
Hey, bro. What's the future, bro, for Moneyside Musica?
Man, you know, it's like I said, man. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna still keep doing shows, but I'm more focused on bigger shows and shows that make sense. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I still, you know, like I got a bunch of people that still ride. You know what I mean? Like my DJ Foulmouth, he's willing to go with me anywhere. Then he DJs my set. You know what I mean? When I'm performing.
You know what? I just realized today that Hobbs is only an hour and 30 minutes away.
Yeah, it ain't that long. Yeah.
I always thought it was like 2.5. I don't know why. But it's pretty close, bro.
Yeah, no, it ain't that long.
We should put like a cipher together or something.
Shit, I'm always down to work, bro. You know what I mean? And the only difference is just because of the time change. That's why. Yeah. I made a fucking artist miss his flight because of that.
That is weird, huh? Yeah. But like, I want to pick some artists and I want to pay you for the studio time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can do it here, bro, and get
Fuck yeah.
get some of the dopest artists and shit.
Get some good footage and shit. I'm always down to work. I love ciphers, you know what I mean?
Some artists from here,
Yep.
like 2 artists from here. Do you know 2 artists?
Shit, I know 200, but what you know?
Because the office is so damn small.
There's a lot of everybody out there, bro. Shit,
That's dope as fuck. That's dope.
Yeah,
So-
I love it, bro. I mean, that's how I'm able to keep shows.
Yeah.
Keep giving them a platform to perform.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
that's
I mean?
what I was thinking. Like 2 from Hobbs, 2 from Midland, 2 from Odessa, 2 from fucking San Angelo, 2 from Lubbock.
Fucking Lubbock, yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be dope as fuck.
Hell yeah.
That'd be gangster as fuck. So we might do something like that, bro. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Stay tuned.
TroubleLoc's ready and shit.
I'm always down to work, bro. Like I say, man, I do this shit because I love the music, bro. I just love.
Yeah.
I've always loved it since a kid. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
first time I was on stage, I was like 6 or 7.
For
My
real?
mom put me up there to sing La Bamba one time at a fucking
What?
little fucking community event in Denver City, Texas, bro. They didn't even know how the damn band was like a country band. I tell them to play La Bamba, and he didn't know how to fucking play it. I acapella that shit. Like little high pitched motherfuckers sing. I acapella that shit. I remember that shit. Shit was
That's
crazy.
the dope best fucking memory, bro. So I asked this. So you know that brings me to my next question. I asked this from all my guests. What's your favorite childhood memory, bro? That you cherish?
Shit. I was just like Christmases and shit like that because I enjoy family gatherings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my favorite part for me.
And we've had some good ones, so
Yeah,
we've been blessed. You know what I mean?
that's dope as fuck, bro. Is there anything that you want to tell to the rappers, the young ones coming up, bro? Like they got it hard right now. They're struggling. They're trying to make it as a fucking artist. They're trying to be somebody important at all in this world. If it's not music or music, what would you tell that person?
Man, just do what you do with passion. Do it for love, you know what I'm saying? Do it because you love it, not because you just want to be a part of something, you know what I mean? Like, you could be a part of a lot of things, but it's funner when you love it. It lasts longer, you know what I mean? Because then, you know, we pick up shit and drop shit left and right and don't commit to a lot of things, you know what I mean? But when you love it, that's why it's hard for me to quit. That's why I'll drive by my damn self 5-6 hours to go do a show, you know what I mean? By myself, because I don't have nobody to drive with no more. But I can invite people if I want to. You know what I mean? I'm sure. You know, I mean, anybody want to go do a show and over here, I fill up the band quick. You know what I mean? But I don't want that. I want to be around. You know what I mean? Real motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be around anybody. So
There you go.
you know, don't do it just to be for the clout. You know what I mean? Do it just because you love it. You know what I mean?
See, that's beautiful. Don't do it to have supporters around you all the damn time.
Yeah, because you're gonna be a disappointed motherfucker. You keep doing that. You rely on that shit. You know
You
what I mean?
have to do it
Yeah.
for the pure fucking fact that you're in love with this shit.
Yep.
You gotta do it for the love of it. If you're not doing it for that reason, that's why so many people quit, because they really don't
They
love
don't
it.
love it. Yeah.
You
That's
know what
why
I
I've
mean?
been able to do it for so long as I enjoy
See-
it. I love it. And it gets stressful and depressing sometimes, but I still come in here and
Yeah.
make music, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna still make music.
Like me, bro. I don't feel right not creating, bro. I don't,
Yeah.
bro. I don't understand somebody who could quit doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like the path that I'm on, for I can't even fucking imagine it, bro. Like every night I go to fucking sleep, I always tell myself, what am I gonna create tomorrow, bro?
Yeah.
Well, whose life can I change? Who can I influence, bro? What good can I fucking do?
And it's dope,
Fucking
bro,
real,
when somebody
bro.
tells
You know
you
what I
that, bro, that you've influenced them. I feel like people
Yeah.
tell me that, hey, man,
Exactly.
I keep doing it because I see you doing it, you know what I mean? And you're going hard, and you don't give a fuck because you don't nobody with you. You know what I mean? That shit feels good because people are watching.
Yep.
The world is watching, you know what I mean? No matter what. You know what I mean? They may not have nice things to say, you know what I mean? But they're watching
But
you.
they're watching,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
it's like,
and hopefully, if somebody is that like who wishes ill on you, or somebody who does hate you, but you keep on pushing and pushing, maybe one day they might change the motherfucking mind.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can hope. But besides,
I had a guy, you know, one time he was this dude was like from Massachusetts, where he was from way the fuck up there, bro. And he was talking shit about on my verse that I did with Ritz. He said some shit online though, you know what I mean? And I was like, I don't know, I didn't say nothing crazy. I was like, well, I didn't say nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I did say something, I don't remember exactly what I said. But then he started listening. The motherfucker ended up turning into a fan. You know what I mean? You know, he was just wanting to, he was like, oh man, I was just posting. You know what I mean? Like, he was just wanting to talk shit because, you know what I mean? Because that's what it is, you know what I mean? But it ended up being a supporter, he ended up buying shit on Spotify, listening to shit, and man, next he started posting more positive shit. You know what I mean? About me, you know, which, you know, I don't give a fuck if anybody likes me or not. That's why I say I just do it because I do it for me. I used to do it for the people. You know what I mean? But when people don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They'll enjoy it and they'll take it. Some people are really genuine with their support. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, life is more important. You know what I mean? So do what you do. You know what I mean? Shit.
Wise words from motherfucking TroubleLoc, bro. TroubleLoc, this has been a fucking honor, bro. Like the amount of respect I have for you was already up here, bro.
No, but I appreciate that. It's love, bro.
It's on another level now, bro, because you showed me hospitality. You showed hospitality to my sons, you know what I mean? They came to help. There's my new camera crew, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to them. They set it up quick.
I couldn't get none of the homies to do it.
That's good. You probably got them working with you too. We was going to go paint today, boy.
I told him it's going to be music shit. It's going to be painting shit sometimes. They're going to work, though. But, so this is dope, you know what I mean? Thank you for allowing us to come here, bro. We're at the infamous Moneyside Musica Studio, bro. Like, this is a legendary spot, bro, you know what I mean? From a legendary man right here,
appreciate
you know?
it, brother.
So, man, I really appreciate you for being on my show, bro. One more time, is there anybody you want to shout out?
Shit, man. I just want to shout out to everybody that fucks with me, you know what I mean? People that don't fuck with me, it don't matter, you know what I mean? But I did really want to shout out to motherfucking God for one. I ain't saying it like that, but me and him got a good friend relationship. I can tell him whatever. You know what I mean? And you know, shit, I could go on all day. Shout out to homie Pistol. He always been there, bro. You know what I mean? Even though he's not as active as he used to be, you know what I mean? He's still doing what he do as a friend. You know what I mean? So and he still puts in shows. He still goes to the shows. You know, the ones here, he still makes music. So
it's dope. It's dope.
As long as he sticks around, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I love him.
So this is another thing that I
shout out to you though, bro.
Oh, you know thank you, bro.
Shit. This the man, y'all.
I appreciate that.
You got a really good little presence here too, man. I like it the way you interview. You know what I mean? It's easy to answer those questions. You know
man. That's what I try to do, man. I've been working on the craft, bro. It's not easy to interview with somebody. And I remember if you watched my beginning ones, I was horrible, bro. But yeah, it just takes me learning the craft, like looking at the people, like the ones who did it for real, professionals who interview. I watch a lot of podcasts, bro. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of news. So I've been learning off of people. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I tell this to all my artists. What do you got to say right now to the people who ever doubted you?
Fuck, you wasting your time, homie. Shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, don't ever doubt me, bro. I'm an underdog, bro, but I come out on top. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. This man's energy's on a different level, guys. TroubleLoc is doing it for real, bro. He's a good guy. He's a good artist, man. He's doing big things, man. He's got music coming out. He got an album coming out with Kronos. He got that one that just dropped, the Re-Up.
The Re-Up, baby.
The Re-Up. Go check that out, man. TroubleLoc, man. You can find them. Just Google them, bro. Some shit will pop up, bro. I promise you. Yeah. So thank you so much, my guy. This is a dope experience, man. One more thing. Hit the subscribe button, all right? Do me that favor. If you enjoyed this interview, subscribe, motherfuckers, okay? Smokes World. You can find me on all social medias and all streaming sites, okay? Smokes World. All you gotta do is Google it and it'll pop up, I promise you. Hit the like button and comment and tell me what you think about this and let me know if you want a part 2. If this video gets 50 likes, we'll do a part 2, bro, okay? And we'll,
you know, they ain't calling me Vida Loca for nothing.
Hey, that's what's up, TroubleLoc. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in to Smokes World, and thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes. We out.
Moneyside, baby.